How many gems can you get in 24 hours in Pets Go? Today, we find out. We will be using many different methods to get gems, from grinding and selling pets to Robux and even IRL merch, all for one common goal of getting the max amount of gems there is in this game. Honestly, I don't even know what the max amount of gems is, but we're gonna find out. 24 hours are on the clock. Let's go. Now to start, I actually need to get rid of the gems that I already have. We want to be able to start fresh. So the very first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna head on over to the trading plaza and see what we can buy for 37.1 million gems. And the thing that I'm after is this potion right here. It's worth 35.6. Maybe we'll help somebody. Maybe we'll be able to find one for cheap. That's not cheap. That's not cheap. Hold on. That's not cheap at all, bro. What the heck? We're gonna have to try that again. Oh, this guy has 39.5. It's so much closer. It's still not there, man. I thought I was gonna be helping somebody out. This guy wants 42. Who is this guy? Lucid Mantle. I just want to buy one, bro. I'm so close. I'm gonna sell this for 3 million. Maybe somebody will buy it. It's worth 3.04. Come on, somebody buy it. Somebody buy it. Somebody buy it. Oh my God, somebody did it. Somebody did it. Which means now, where'd it go? Where's the guy? Wait. Is this him? Is this him? It is him. What? He's got so many huges. 40 million. 40 million. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I've got 73,000 still. Bob the Blob is here. He's a little monkey guy. He said OMG. OMG. All right, that's good enough for me. I'm going to give you 73,359 gems and a secret pet, because why not? Thanks for being a fan. This isn't a scam, Bob. There's not much thought behind it. You just accept. There you go. He did it finally. And it is done. We have now gotten 0 gems. And so now we can finally start. As soon as I turn on this, 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 and some of these, and there we go. All right, let's get rid of this God potion. Let's see what we get. Maybe we'll get lucky. What is it? What is it? Come on. Is that 40 million worth it? Was that 40 million? Oh my God, it actually was. What is happening? What did I just get? What did I just get? I just got a huge of some sort. I don't know what I got. Oh! I just got 3 huges in one roll. Yo, it pays to be kind. And we got a lot more where that came from. All right, so going off that luck, let's see if we can again be lucky with the amount of diamonds we get this video. You're probably asking yourself, what's the point of even getting diamonds, bro? You can only do like one thing with it. Yeah, you can do one thing with it. You can buy pretty much anything and everything in the trade server. It's just wild that like this is the trade server here, but when you go into Pet Sim 99, for instance, there are full trade servers. But in Pets Go, there's still some room for improvement. But I can tell you this, it's growing every day. And with the introduction of the trading terminal, it is now easier than ever to find whatever pet that you're looking for if it's not full. On top of that, with the newest update, if you want to do upgrades, you actually have to start spending gems on the upgrades themselves. Getting coins is no longer good enough, which means the further this game goes along, the more important gems are going to need to be. So we're going to have to find the best methods to actually get gems. And we're going to test all the methods, but the first and the easiest one is probably over in the exclusive shop, because as it says in the trading server, diamonds are only created from the exclusive shop themselves. All the diamonds you see influxed in the game right now come from Robux spent. That means if we want to bring in more gems into the economy, we're gonna have to spend Robux to do it. So let's go over to the 2 methods in Robux. We have the obvious one, which is this one right here, the diamond pack. And to make it sweeter, now you get instant luck potions or god potions in the bigger one, and then in the smaller ones, you get this right here. As you can see, 450 Robux, 450,000, 1,600 Robux, 1.6 million. It is all a multiple of 1,000, just like this sign says. The question is, though, if you only have, say, 4,500 Robux, what do you actually spend it on? Do you spend it on here, or do you spend it up here? Because here's the other thing. If you have 4,500 Robux, you could potentially do it on the Forever Pack. We'll buy it. This is getting old real fast. More than ever, I'm gonna need you to use Starcode NightFoxx. When you buy buy Robux or Premium to make Roblox actually pay me so that I can continue making videos like this for you. It's done, and we can move on. And here's the thing about the Forever Pack. Sometimes when you buy them, you actually get some good things. Like in this case where I got the Instant Luck 4 potion and 2 God potions on top of 800,000 gems. And that's right, every time you spend Robux in the Forever Pack, you're gonna get that same amount in one of these little free options. I'm spending 800 Robux here. Something tells me it's gonna be 800,000 gems. Would you look at that? Like clockwork. But here's the other kicker. We all know from the last couple of weeks update that the God potions are tradable and no other potion in the game is. But what if I told you with the newest cosmic update, they came out with something called the Instant Luck Potion 4. And wouldn't you believe it? It is also tradable and currently worth 158,000 gems. It's not much, but every little bit helps in this challenge. I've got 88 of these things. And as you buy the Forever Pack, you will get your gems. And you might just find yourself with a bunch of luck potions. This is 1.26 million worth of gems right here. And I got another God potion. Okay, all right. I think we understand. Big Games tried to even the score with buying the diamonds versus using the Forever Pack. Half the time you buy this, you're gonna get something that you can turn around and sell for Robux. But the other half, you're not gonna get anything at all. Which is why I still think it's better to continue on using the Forever Pack. Save your Robux from buying gems, as you get the same amount of gems every time you spend Robux in this, and you get all this other stuff on top of it. We're gonna go ahead and just finish off spending the 25,000 Robux. We'll see where we're at. And montage, baby. Right after I do this. Oh yeah, 2 more God potions. All right, now let's montage. Just like that, we are out of Robux. We've spent 25,000, but what we have to show for it is 23.5 million Robux. It would be 25 million if I actually spent all of my Robux. I don't even know what I did. I just accidentally pressed the dice roll. There was no added luck at all. And I got a blue cat out of it. I'll take it. What I was trying to show is that I still indeed do have about 1,500 Robux, which is why I have 1.5 million less than 25,000. The Robux that I'm putting in is going to the gyms, as well as on top of everything else with the Forever Pack. And now we can go to this area, open up a shop, make a listing, sell these potions here for 150,000 diamonds each. Sell some of these God potions here for 36 million diamonds each. But here's the thing. This sign is actually a lie, because sneakily behind the scenes, Big Games themselves was cooking up something, and it has to deal with the exclusive shop all the way down at the bottom. The official Pet Simulator merch, redeem now. You get a code buying IRL merch from the Big Games website, the Epic Drop store, or maybe even your local stores. The DLC codes get put into here, and you get to redeem epic rewards, which in most cases is a pet. The problem is, now there's 2 games that can do merch. Do I do it in Pet Sim 99 or do I do it in Pets Go? Do you have to choose? Luckily, Big Games thought of that, as now whatever code that you have, even if you use the code before in a previous game, you know, like this one right here. What is it? What is it? What can it be? What can it be? This is you can take that code and you can redeem the same one over in the new game. And when I go to my items, I now have 15 large diamond bags that contain between 800,000 and 1.2 million coins. Now, I know your first response is, oh my God, I need to go find all the YouTubers who uploaded videos of them redeeming their merch card so I can steal it and put it in this game here. Even LCLC was like, I see people go through my old Pet Sim videos, collecting my codes and redeeming pets in Pets Go. I just told them it was me. But I also know it's not possible, and I'm gonna show you what happens when you try. My friend Nick and Angel both play Roblox on a mobile phone, as I'm sure most of you also do. Most of you probably have the issue where you can't redeem codes on a mobile phone altogether, and you have to put on a PC, which is why Angel was like, oh, that sucks, I can't do it, and she gave me the code. The problem is, it's not gonna work. If I copy the code in, the codes must be redeemed on the same Roblox account. But what happens if you happen to have a Titanic code that hasn't been redeemed yet? What happens if you try to redeem this code in Pets Go before you do in Pet Simulator 99? Well, let's find out. Here we go. you get the code, and it gives you another 15. So it doesn't actually matter. At least I hope it doesn't. Hang on, I gotta go check in PetSim 99 now real quick. Redeem. Okay, it still works. Had to make sure I was gonna get my Titanic. Let's go. Now, I say all this with a caveat because it does seem like it only does work for Titanics because somebody tried to redeem a Series 2 Epic DLC and it didn't work. And then later on, somebody said, after careful experimenting, only Season 3 codes, all Lucky Block codes, all Big Games website plush codes work. And then all box Titanics. So then I guess we need to put it to the test if this thing actually works. I got this from Target. You might be able to see it. It does say that it is a Series 3. Let's open it and see what's inside. God, what the heck? Oh, it actually opens like a treasure chest. Okay. Got all this stuff. Some eggs, some stickers, and then the chest itself. Inside this, you get a little whale, a little koala, a little useless, a jelly pig, Perry the platypus, and a Gamer Shiba. Okay, this guy is like really cool. Oh my God, I love this. I have a mythical code and an exclusive DLC code. And when I scratch them off and redeem them, that one worked. The mythical code gives you 5 more large diamond bags, and the exclusive gives you 4. Don't understand. Whatever, bro. I'll take it. So yeah, anything Series 3, definitely worth checking out. Make sure you save your codes. It's something I wish somebody would have told me, because here's the other bad thing about all these codes being available in PetSim 99. For the past year, nobody told us that we needed to keep them. You see all these Titanic boxes behind me? Each one of those had Titanic codes in them. I redeemed them and then I threw them away. And the other problem is, when you go later on in the video, you see me trying to redeem it. Oh, and then look at that. I skip over it. So I hid the merch code and then I threw away the merch code. So this Titanic sock cat here, I have no idea what the code was. And I have no idea of now redeeming it again. With all these boxes behind me, I could have hundreds of large diamond bags. But instead, I've used literally all the codes that I have. Which is why for the next hour, I am going to be searching through all of my videos to see if I can find any Titanic merch codes that only I can redeem to then help us see if we can get more large diamond bags. Oh yeah, by the way, also while we were sitting here, looks like almost all of my potions have been gone. I've already made 107 million in the first hour. And when I click these, we'll start making a lot more, especially if I do this. And just like that, we're at 146 million. Let's see if we can make some more use of our time. And in the meantime, I'm going to be sitting here in the trade server. I might as well put up another 100 instant luck 4 potions. And as much as I like the hippokins, I don't really care about having a full team of them. So we might as well just sell these guys off as well.
1 hour later.
It's actually been 6 hours. Oh man, I messed up real bad. And when I say I messed up real bad, Big Games messed up real bad. I have spent thousands upon thousands of dollars on codes that we've already used, but I didn't keep any of them. Mainly because I don't like my office to be a mess. I don't want to have just random codes that I've already used and have no other further use for just laying around in my house. I didn't know Big Games was gonna do something like this. And so for the past 6 hours, I have combed through every single video that I have uploaded in the past year looking for Titanic codes. I say Titanic codes because it seems like outside the Titanic codes, only the Series 3 DLC codes actually even give you things in game. For instance, in this video here where it says how I almost lost $500 in merch, I bought the Series 2 Lucky Block merch. And in them, you can definitely see the codes. You even see it on the little preview. But when you type it in game, it shows that it doesn't work. So then I moved on. And then I would find things like this, where it was a little fun joke that I used to do that the code was sub to NightFoxx. And I would show that code, but then actually hide the real code. And when I did find a code, it was buried in a video such as this, where you click play and you kind of watch it. You see that I'm sitting here doing things. You see like a little, oh, did you miss it? Yeah, so did I 10 times. It took had to just pause it on the frame. It sucks how quickly I edit it. So many times I would have to sit here and pause and play and pause and play, hoping that I would get it. And then by some miracle, I would get lucky, grab the code, and then finally be able to drop it in this game here. It was painstaking. I was losing my mind. That is until Cassie here said, if you get in game with me and equip any Titanics that you redeemed, I can actually check the code that was used to redeem the Titanic. However, I can't get the codes for when you traded away. I've traded away a lot of pets, but that is a lot better option than what I have been doing. And why Big Games just doesn't automatically do this for you is beyond me. But I did just that, where I hopped in a game with her, and wouldn't you know it, not 10 minutes later, I had a whole bunch of huge pet codes and a whole bunch of Titanic pet codes. We'll copy, we'll paste, and it redeems. Oh my God. Yes! Let's speed run this. All right, I have went through all the codes that I was given, and some didn't work. There were a lot that did, more than I ever could have hoped. And now we see just how many diamond gift bags we have. So we'll scroll down and 513, and then 45 medium gift bags that only give like 80 to 120,000. Okay, well, this is gonna be insane because now we are gonna open them. Man, I wasn't gonna just do all this for nothing. We're trying to get as much gems as we can in 24 hours. It's been 7. Let's go. Let's just open all these. Let's see how much it goes up. We're at 320, 321. Granted, these are not going up very much, but where it's gonna get crazy is right here. Send it! Send it! And there we are, our new number. 835 million gems. Getting real close to that 1 billion mark. And I think to help it along, we could probably like go in here and start buying things again. Oh my God. Just in the 6 hours I was gone, the God tier potions have went from 37 million all the way down to 28. This is now a bad deal. But it's funny because everything else is going up. Guess I could sell a bunch of these for 3.25 million. And if I really wanted to, I could probably also sell one of my huge ghost face cats. But the more I can keep this pet here, the better it'll be. Because all the other huge pets in Pets Go are still obtainable. The one that's not is the huge ghost face. But looking at my inventory, it looks like I got a lot of huge dogs. I don't really like the idea of breaking up the brothers, but I also don't like the idea of giving away a huge roll. All right, yeah, we're breaking up the brothers. And now that we've gone through the IRL merch and the Robux side, the last little bit is the rolling amazing pets and then turn around and selling them side. And that's exactly what we're doing. Nobody's buying the huge dog. I kind of don't want people to buy the huge dog. I'll leave it up, but I don't really care about it. We definitely have plenty of gems that I don't need to sell it. And the idea of owning just the massive amount of huge pets is great. But considering I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dude, what the heck? Somebody's just going crazy, bro. Everybody's in the server. Who's gonna be the one to do it? Okay, nobody bought it. I don't even know how many gems everybody even has. So I have no idea if they have good ones or not. And pretty much anything under like the 300 million mark is almost essentially worthless. This is 417,000 gems. I can make it for 420 just to be funny. Well, it seems like nobody wants to buy my really crappy pet or my really crappy but good huge dog. I guarantee if I lowered it just a million, somebody would cop it in like 2 seconds. That is how crazy people are with their gems. Which means if I am going to sell pets, I need to get better ones. I was saving this for the next update, but now just might be the best time to do it. And considering last time I used a god potion in this video, I spent 40 million to then get 3 huge pets worth like 70 million. I like my chances. So we're gonna use one. We're gonna break out all of our best pets and we're gonna hatch. Not a huge. We did get a couple of good ones that we can sell, but I think we can do it again. Let's go. Come on, give us something good. Give us something good. We did not get anything good. We got, I mean, I say that. We got a 1 in 500 million Devil Dominus. Let's do one more. Dang, man. I think it's been nerfed. Well, I think we got some good pets. Let's head on back over to the trade server and see if we can get some good money for them. Come on, come on, come on. Front and center. Not next to that VIP. I want my own VIP area. Get rid of these pets that nobody care about and introduce the pets that people do care about. These plague dragons are going for about $1 million a piece. And then underneath that, it's just a bunch of pets that nobody seems to care about. We got all these pets to sell, so we might as well sell them. Listing is max. Now all we can do is wait. Yeah, all right. Well, seems like I'm gonna be here for the long haul. We didn't get to 900 million gems, though. As you can see, it's almost 4 a.m. my time, which means it's time for me to go to bed. Also, guys, I think I found the end of the forever pack. I can't do it anymore. I don't know what's going on, but apparently I've spent enough Robux on this game. I was gonna buy more just to see while I was just sitting here waiting because I was bored. But apparently the game had other ideas. We'll see where we are in the morning.
The next morning.
All right, and here we are 16 hours later. No, I did not sleep for 16 hours. Instead, just to be completely honest and to stay completely true to the 24-hour challenge, I had to divvy up part of my day today to work on the Pet Simulator Olympus World. I made this video here. It took me about 7 hours to do it itself, to record, edit, and do the thumbnail and to upload, which is why I now am down to the last 45 minutes. But we did make some waves because we are now sitting at 987 million gems. We sold a lot of pets overnight, and some honestly didn't sell at all. Something interesting has happened in the Pets Go universe with this last update. For one, you can now get a huge dog for just 9 million gems. Bro, it's gone down so much. I can't believe it. Is it like by far the cheapest huge? I gotta know. What's the cheapest huge? No, the huge cat and the huge dog are both 9 million gems apiece. Even the huge Shiba is 11 million. The best pet in the game when the game first came out, the huge Infernal Cat, you can now get for 22 million. And the huge Cosmic Axolotl is all the way down to 53 million. I paid literally 400 million for this thing when it came out. But what's interesting, everything has dropped. But what hasn't dropped? The Halloween pets. In fact, a Nightmare Kraken that's just a 1 in 175 million. Double what a basic huge dog is, despite the huge dog being technically the better pet. It's because of supply and demand. The only way you're gonna get it is in the trade server, which means all of these items are all going to start climbing in value, which is why the ace up my sleeve, the huge Ghostface cat, is sitting at 217 million. When I got these originally, they were worth 50 million. It is quadrupled just in the past 2 days. And now I know what you're saying. If I really wanted to, I could turn around, put this thing up for sale, and make 210 million gems pretty easily. But holding on to these pets, the further we go away from the Halloween update, the more they're going to be worth. And I can tell you this right now, judging by how they're doing this, I fully suspect that eventually you're not going to be able to get a huge dog or a huge cat anymore. And these values are going to turn around and start going up. So buying a whole bunch of them now could be beneficial to you later on. But what the craziest story of all this is, we first started this video, a god potion was worth 40 million gems. I can buy 6 of them for 15 million a pop. I've never seen values drop so much in a game so quickly. Having 1 billion gems right now is like such a crazy awesome thing. But while we are talking about things that are decreasing and increasing in value, it seems as though these instant luck potions are also slowly increasing in value because they are now 200k a pop and they're selling like hotcakes. So what's the best way to make gems in this game? Buying Robux, of course. If you don't have Robux, getting yourself some exclusive DLC code, making sure that they are Series 3 or even a new Titanic, as those would give you pets in both the Pet Simulator game and the Pets Go, so you can double dip. But if you don't have Robux, you're kind of left to just hatch pets over and over again. Dude, the Instant Luck 4 potion is actually low-key pretty cool because it gives you some great stuff. Look at that. I don't even have a god potion on, and it's just like every time I roll, something crazy is gonna happen. Don't believe me? Let's do it again. Anyway, what you need to be working on if you do not have Robux is making sure you're doing the breakables while hatching, making sure to buy the potions, and getting things in the index shop, as well as the merchant. And then once you've done all of that, make you some instant luck 1, 2, 3 potions. Work yourself up to being able to do an instant luck 4. Alternatively, going here and turning your lucky potions into rainbow dice, your rainbow dice into instant luck potions, and working yourself up to lucky potion 4 here. And then once you craft those potions, put them up for sale, and then just wait. And before you know it, yeah, it's done. I got 1.21 billion gems, which means I still don't know what the cap is. And honestly, the last 23 minutes, I could just sit here and completely sell everything left, getting rid of all of these things. But the question is, do I want to? Does it make sense to get rid of all of these pets now? Or do we wait a little bit when they go up even further in price? Because if they're getting 15 million now for this, what is it going to be like in a month? I'm at 1.51 billion, and I can use that 1.51 billion to buy the next pet in the next update. Or, you know, just get a bunch of god potions for really cheap. I just bought 11 with about 100 million gems. I now have 48 god potions. Let's drink 10 of them and see if we have any luck. This is gonna be a crazy montage. And just like that, 10 god potions down the drain. It's run out, which means, yeah, they definitely nerfed it, because before I would have had at least 3 huges from it. In fact, I got 3 huges just 24 hours ago from 1. It is what it is. I think the time of the god potion is now dwindling down, and we can only await to see what the next update has in store. All I know is I got 1.36 billion gems, all these pets, all these potions, and you know when that next update hits, we'll be ready. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss it. And in the meantime, why don't you check out this video for me? Thanks for watching, gamers.